Hey guys, this is the Music Professor, and I'm sorry it's been so long since I posted another video, but let's start here, okay? So the song we're gonna go over today is William Murphy's "You Are My." Once again, the song is "You Are My Strength" by William Murphy. Now let's go over some stuff here, so we understand how the song is set up. If you heard the song before, that's great. Now the thing about songs is understanding how the song flows. And what that is called uh I skip my screen. It's okay. I went back. So it's called a chord progression. A chord progression is what breaks down the song. And now in common music, most people are using the Nashville number system, even if they don't know they're using it. And so what that does is tell you which chord is played at what time. And it just actually breaks down, just so you understand a little bit more, a chord progression, just to make it simple. Simply put, the order you play the chords in order to make the song sound the way it should. Okay. Now back to this. Now, if you look at this, you have things according to the scale degree. Scale degree, like if you have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, that's a major scale that we're playing. And when you actually go through major scales and keys they directly coincide. They work together. So if somebody say I want to do a song in the key of C sharp, you understand C sharp is a certain sound. And so that sound is based on the scale. And the scale gives you a roadmap to tell you what kind of chords are played. And if you notice here, I got the 1, 4, and 5. And this is a reference to or a review for some people, and this is brand new for others. 1, 4, and 5, which is major chords. Okay, major chord are the happy chords. Sounds like kind of like circus music. Those are happy chords or major chords. Then you have 2, 3, 6, which are the minor chords, which are the sad chords. Sound more like a Russian waltz. And you have the diminished chord, which is the mystery chord that you hear in a lot of music. So that's the diminished chord. And all of these are based on the scale. So if you're playing something in a specific key, it's based on that scale. That's the C major or C sharp major scale. And so that tells you what notes are allowed when you're playing in that particular key. Now, that's great for most people. Some people, that's not enough information. So let's take it a little further. So I'm going to break this song down into what I want to call phases. I think I want to do it for most songs because if you actually playing with the band, it's more so called the chorus, the verse, the bridge, or the special in some situations. But we're just going to break it down into phases. So now phase 1 has 1, 4, and 5. Let's go back to the screen. 1, 4, 5, 1. Okay? And remember, this is 1, 4, and 5 are all major chords. If you see here, it breaks down a little bit further. If you need to do a screenshot or you need to copy it on your screen, you can actually write it down, or you can actually, if you know how to use the screen capture, you can actually record this, or you can actually cut it. However, whatever makes it so you can actually understand it. Phase 1 in this song, we're doing in the key of C sharp, 1 or C sharp major, 4 or F sharp major, 5 or G sharp major, in that order. So that's how it's set up, 1, 4, 5. And if you have repeats, of course, you do the same thing. And then phase 2, it does 4 or F sharp major, 5 or G sharp major, and then it goes to C sharp, 1 or C sharp major, and then it goes back to 5. So to make it easy, 1, 4, 5, 1. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate how that actually looks, okay? So 1 is actually a C sharp major chord. Okay, C sharp major right here, okay? You are my strength, strength like no other. F sharp major is 4, strength like no other. And then it goes to 5, which is a G sharp major.
See, I'm going to change the key in the actual software so you can actually see the actual key that I'm playing. I'm doing C sharp so it'll correlate with what I'm saying. Those that read sheet music, this is how it looks on the actual staff. And those that don't, they play by chords or by ear. This is how the chord actually looks. C sharp major, F sharp major, which is the 4, and the G sharp major, which is the 5. So let's play through the song, and we're gonna go back through these things. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a part 1, part 2 kind of video. So it's right at 5 minutes. So I'll probably start right at maybe 7-8 minutes. Okay, so the song, let's play it from the beginning. And the way I'm playing the chord is called the chord is an inversion of the chord. So I like to do a second inversion. You are my strength, strength like no other, strength like no other. It reaches me. Okay, that's the phase 1. You are my strength, strength like no other, strength like no other. It reaches me. That's the whole first part of the song. So phase 1 is the beginning, but you understand my whole goal here is to make sure that you can answer this question at the end of the day. Can this work using only numbers for every key? Of course it can. All you have to do is spend some time with the actual scales and become familiar with each note, okay? So you have to actually spend some time. This can work for all 12 keys. So, of course, when you spend the time with the scale, you actually understand that and you can flow with that better, okay? So, if that's the case, that's the end of this video. So, you can actually like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one where we will go further in the song and go through phase 2, okay? See you guys. Take care.